Our tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are you expecting to see?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Determined defending. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This month, Rafael Leao starts alongside Christopher Nkunku. Being pressed here, and Chelsea regaining possession. Given away by Rabiot. Danger building. Can he put it away? And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Nkunku. Modric. Under real pressure here. And caught by the keeper. Cucurella. Neto. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. And possession changing hands.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cucurella. And Chelsea have given us away. Alexis Salamakers. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it be? And rattling the post. And problem solved for now. And a fine tackle.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Well, good idea. James. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Caicedo. And a long way out. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Good example of pressing without the ball. Reece James. And good anticipation. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gusto. What can Chelsea do from this position? Who wants to make a challenge? And there's the feed into the box. And it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Gusto. Chelsea losing possession. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close though. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Good pressure. Pavlovic. Clean challenge. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Fofana. And Chelsea looking dangerous. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Well worked piece of pressing. Palmer. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. And will the cross work out for them? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Pedro Neto. And snuffing out the danger. Modric.
As you can see, Chelsea are seeing so much of the ball over the last 15 minutes or so. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. That's a nice looking ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Salamakers. Clever defending. Could be dangerous. Fine cross into the middle. Not away completely. That's a good-looking ball. And the cross into the middle. And still danger here. Very quick thinking there. And given free rein to run. Modric. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Salamakers. Wesley Fofana. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fofana. Gusto. Joao Pedro. And Chelsea have given us away. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreeves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. They win the throw following that challenge. James. Gusto. Crossing into the middle. Well, no damage done. Gusto. Good looking cross. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Really closing him down. Fikayo Tomori. Now Rabiot. Modric. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Into the penalty area. Chelsea regaining possession here. Might lead to a chance. And the cross smuggled away. Moises Caicedo. Delivered into the area here. He brings it down, but work to do. Well, he's got past his man. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Caicedo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Reece James. Nice looking move this. Well, potential danger. Pedro. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Wesley Fofana. Lovely tempo here. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Cucurella. Joao Pedro. On to James. No good vision. underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fofana. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now with James. Caicedo. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, it might be. The crossbar got in the way. Appeared to be in two minds. A bit disappointing in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Wesley Fofana doing well to keep it.
Yeah.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Good tackle. Their turn to try to keep it. Attack looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. Cucurella. Caicedo. Not precise enough with the shot.
As you can see, they'll be pleased they've created a lot of opportunities, but they've got to be better in front of goal. When they get into those promising positions, they just seem to rush it, and they'll know they should be further ahead now.
And a lot to like about this attack. Cucurella. And players waiting in the centre. Went in strongly, decisively. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Palmer. Well, the defending not the best here. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Went in strongly to win the ball. And again, negligence when in possession. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, they could break at pace. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it was a promising looking counter-attack, but no end product.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Fikayo Tomori. Fofana. Nkunku has it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Possession, the most important thing. Cucurella. Oh, good use of the ball. That's a useful cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Promising possession, this. But into the keeper's gloves. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Tomori. Salamakers. Rafael Leao. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. And slipped through beautifully. Well cleared away. Cucurella. Neto. Could be troublesome. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, the stats show that Chelsea are dominating possession. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And a fine tackle. Malo Gusto. On to James. And Chelsea have given us away. James. Cucurella. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Will it happen for them? And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Modric. Pavlovic. The ball with Luka Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fofana. James. Succeeded in winning it back. Reece James. Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Chance to play it in. No panic, just passing. And delivered into the box. And the keeper there to deal with it. So a personnel change then. Who's going to get on the end of it? Missed it away. Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Tomori. Rabiot. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Neto. Lovely weight. Could it be? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the corner conceded. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Played over and punched away. We're being pressed here. Now a decent position. On its way! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Too easy, far too easy. Cole Palmer. Fofana. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. James. Now with Caicedo. Caicedo. Now with James. We're getting the ball forward. Wasn't going to let it get through.
Yeah, sign of a good defender, that. Nice and calm, wasn't he?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Cucurella. Well, let's see about the cross. It's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
2-0 now, and back underway. Fofana. Gusto. Wesley Fofana. Neto. Enzo Fernandez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Neto. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Cross fired over. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Gusto. Cucurella. Lovely intricate passing. Options in the centre. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Good high press. Rabiot just wasn't going to part with the ball. Oh, that's really well done. There's the shot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Oh, I can't believe it. How on earth did he miss?
Oh, no. How's he not put that in? It's got to be one of the misses of the season.
Cucurella. On to James. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Ten minutes to go. James. Very effective pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Let's fly here! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Gabia. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Loftus-Cheek. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Will it happen for them? Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. That's a good-looking ball.
Strong goalkeeping, didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Over it comes. No one able to do any damage with it. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Can they set up a chance? Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Rabiot, teammates available. Malo Gusto. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Enzo Fernandez. Quick break could be on. And he's made headway. Can he finish? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
Three goals without reply. Strahinja Pavlovic. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Fofana. Malo Gusto. Oh, danger here. Can they do it? And it's been given as a penalty. And a chance maybe to settle this. Oh, and he's fired it over the top.
Oh, it's poor. This got to at least hit the target. I'm not sure he connects with it properly.
Pervis Estupiñán. Now Rabiot. Well, the threat could be there. Decides to shoot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Nice weight on the pass. Pedro. Chance here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner it is for Chelsea. Fernandez. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Good looking cross. Pedro. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that, just...
And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort.
And delivered into the box. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Corner kick played in. Well, let's see about the cross. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans want. Cross fired over. Well, quite simply not precise. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish? There it is! Victory, more or less. Can they do it? Oh, and he's fired it over the top.
Oh, it's poor this. Got to at least hit the target. I'm not sure he connects with it properly.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Good looking cross. Pedro. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Well, could be troublesome. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort.
And delivered into the box. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And up front, Rafael Leao starts alongside Christopher Nkunku. Rabiot. And Salamakers has it. Promising possession, this. And he read it superbly. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Gusto. On to James. Palmer. Decent pass. Caicedo. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
Now sending it in. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Alexis Salamakers. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cole Palmer. On to James. Oh, big moment! And Chelsea win the corner. Untidy in possession. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Malo Gusto. Now with Caicedo. That's a good-looking ball. Takes it on. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Fofana. Nicely constructed. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Joao Pedro. And the cross goes in. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Plenty of support here. Good bit of ball winning. Palmer. Threading it. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Wesley Fofana. Cucurella. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
James. Now with Palmer. High quality defending. Pedro Neto. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they make this count? But then the one that goes astray. Pedro Neto. Trying to open them up. He's through! Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to make it 1-0. Oh, would you believe it? He's misfired.
Well, if you look at his body position, when he connects with the ball, he's leaning back. Maybe went for the top corner, but it's a poor penalty.
Oh, he's lost possession. Enzo Fernandez. He fancies it. Oh, superb reflexes. Playing it in. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Not the best clearance. Not good hands there from the keeper. And pressing expertly. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Wesley Fofana. Gusto. Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good looking move, and they might forge ahead, and the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Modric. Fofana. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Yusuf Fofana. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break. And give him free rein to run. Could be. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
An example of how to press. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. On to James. Oh, good vision. Given away by Chelsea. And the chance slips away. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Cross could be useful. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be threatening. Far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Rabiot. Well, they lost custody of it. James. Might be onto something. The delivery. Well, winning back possession. Infringement spotted. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Can they deliver here? That's not a bad ball. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Caicedo. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now Chelsea showing good width. Drifting infield. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending. Massive credit.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Malo Gusto. And space to cross it. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Pavlovic. Now Rabiot. Promising possession, this. Rabiot. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing.
As you can see, Chelsea is seeing so much of the ball over the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created. But it's about making sure you finish them off.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Played into the box. Cucurella. Clever defending.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Pedro Neto. Gusto. Teammates available. Giving it a go. And off the post. Tomori. Regained possession. Wesley Fofana. Malo Gusto. On to James. Might lead to a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance, and a throw-in now. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Dangerous ball. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Fernandez. Gusto. On to Palmer. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Fernandez. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, excellent goalkeeping!
Or if he takes his eyes off the ball, the connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Well, that's splendid play. And an opening! And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it?
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one.